Guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're playing more of Life is Strange Reunion. Now we left off and Max is teaching that class. We're going to help the students kind of try and find out what's going on with, obviously, the fact that there was this massive fire and we had to rewind time. Try and find out who it is that's creating these issues. Now, firstly, I want to apologise for the audio in the last episode. I'll be honest, guys. There's this thing I have to do before I film, and it is load up the actual software. I have an Elgato capture system. I have to load up that software before I upload then OBS. Otherwise, the audio is messed up. This one should sound a lot better, so I apologise. I've also changed it so it's not playing the normal music as much as I want to hear it. The issue is, I don't want to get copyright strikes at any point. I don't want these videos to get taken down because of a copyright strike. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it. I don't care so much about, you know, a copyright claim. I don't care about that. I'd rather experience the game the way it is, but I don't want the videos to get taken down, you know? So I want you guys to be able to watch it, and yeah, I want the series to be complete. I don't want it to be incomplete by like an episode or something because it gets copyright strikes. Welcome back in. Let's continue where we left off. Enough of that. Let's help these students find out what's going on. At the moment, I'm thinking that Loretta and Regis, who are kind of like the big suspects, I don't think they are necessarily the leaders of it, but I think they know what's going on. Welcome back in. Make sure you drink your snacks. Let's continue where we left off. Let's get immersed. Let's do it. Okay, so this is where we left off, man. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Revolutionary Soldier statue?
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Owen's awful. He's trying to say that Max is incapable of teaching when she's quite literally an incredible teacher, and he's trying to make it like the arts aren't important at all.
I remember helping 3 students last time.
Owen, who's obviously the person who's taken over, he's trying to make this school very academic, isn't he? He's trying to get rid of the arts from it. Even though
this was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris.
I can imagine. Where did it fall? They must have moved it. Must be from the other side where it fell, that gargoyle. I'm not quite sure like what he's thinking. It doesn't make no sense if most of the audience is the arts. Why?
I have to stay by my class.
Okay. Why not embrace that, you know? Why not embrace that and just build on the academic side of it whilst continuing the arts, you know? Maybe give the arts a little bit less budget, but still, you know, thrive.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing. I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Right.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Reggie's hiding. Not your podcast. This is not your podcast. This is not the assignment. This is not your podcast. This is not the assignment. This is not the assignment. Speak.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Abraxas? Good luck. Campus Mark Abraxas?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser.
Campus March.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Why does she look like she's lying? Why is she like this? Look at me. This is like me saying this. No, I'm not planning any march, anything like that. No. You're lying, man.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Could I not just talk to a senior of Abraxas? Oh, this is so pretty, man. Oh. Oh. Hello. Kind of like a... Oh.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
How does that look with both of them? No, we take it. Don't like it at all. I want to get him when his head's up because he looks really cute. Hang on, let me get him with his head's up. Come on. Please. Oh, look at his little smile. Yeah, that one.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Look at his little face. Look at it. Love it. Okay, let's move on. Oh.
Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Can't rewind that. Okay then, mate. So, you haven't even got any earpods in. Or AirPods, I should say.
One student down. I can probably help two more. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, bow, bow.
Bro hasn't even got
bow, chicka,
AirPods in.
chicka,
He's just
bow.
lost the plot.
Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off. Would be a real shame.
Yep.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Oh man, my suds. Weak. Bow, 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 bow.
Maybe I want to protect free artistic expression. Or maybe I just want President Teller to squirm.
Yeah, do you know what? Let's keep that like it is.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off. Would be a real shame.
We'll leave that as is. I don't think that's going to be the The biggest.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Okay, what about this? Look at this.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
Yeah, well, we got our own photos to take. Now I'm trying to. Yes.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Right, let's help Reggie.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Definitely does.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup to break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here goes.
Go on, Reg. Talk to him.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh,
What happened?
total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Rewind, yeah. Let's rewind.
Hello there.
What's up?
Love this. Where are you from?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
This is awesome.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
Let's go, Reg.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
I've just realised whilst we're sitting here in this beautiful, beautiful game and just standing in this beautiful campus while Reggie takes these photos, I think I figured out what double exposure was missing, and that is Max's main ability to rewind time. I forgot how special these moments are from the first game where you could rewind time, change little things, and double exposure didn't really have that because we were exploring a new power. I think that's what it was missing.
Oh, this is a weird party.
We did some time travel, right? But it didn't feel like a lot because a lot of it was parallel universes. Party prep. Wine fountain, get from mum. Finish playlist, set up speakers, box wine, solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins. It's a Halloween party.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
What? Right, okay, so Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing. Contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast.
Up.
Well, that's not good.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
Abraxas.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house. The administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Loretta.
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything?
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks.
Have fun.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Not sure how I would have solved that problem without my rewind powers.
Do you say anything else about him?
Reggie does have a type.
Oh, okay.
Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Can we go this way or no? No, it just blocks us off. Track team.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Sit. Oh. See, this is going to suck because it's supposed to be licensed music right now.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
sound bad though, does it? It sounds nice. I just love taking this in, man, and just really appreciating these moments. You know, like we don't know when the next Life is Strange is going to be. And I reckon it's going to be a while after this one. I don't know why I've got a feeling it's going to take them a while to figure out the next one. New characters, new storyline. Just vibe with me. Just vibe with me. Well, we got nowhere to be. We got nowhere to be. Right? You can skip if you want, but we've got nowhere to be, man. We're just enjoying this. So relaxing, man. Don't you think? It's just such a relaxing game. Amazing songs. That was interesting. So I just went back in, guys, and tried it with the substitute music, and it's the same. Interesting. Right. I love that, like, oh man, I know I said it once and I'll say it again. I love that Max is happy. I just love that she's happy. She's like, you know, really found her place in the world, you know, after Chloe. And it's kind of sad because it's, let's be real. And that's perfect. That's perfect.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. Seems like a bad omen. But if you like French fries, how bad can you be? Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
That's Jeanette. Well, before we do that, can we just like...
Ah, the banner-tailed
Go
gray
round?
squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese. I should keep
So
that
funny.
one to myself.
She's so funny. She's got such a charisma about her, Max. She's
President
just-
Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Ready to break ground. President Teller plan as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation, cutting edge tech, and business leadership. Look, nothing about the arts there. Tech and business leadership. Caledon 2.0. Yeah, it's just so unnecessary. It wants to turn it into like a very academic thing, right? It wants to get rid of the arts completely.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her.
Lakeport Recovery Benefit, open mic, Snapping Turtle, Friday, September 20th, 7 to 10
I
p.m.
didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
Warning extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Protest the corrupt campus administration. Protest illegal student displacement. Protest the demolition of the Abraxas house.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Abraxcast, Loretta Rice, Caledon's first podcast dedicated to exposing the secrets of Abraxas society. New episodes weekly. We need to try and find another one of them. I'm trying to go around and see if I can find any more. Oh, they're playing D&D. Oh.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count. With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
That's not a bad idea.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
I'm not surprised, man. That that was messed up. I mean, we've got to remember that as well. What they've been through in the first game alone.
Probably time to help one more student.
I know it is. I just want to see if I can go, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't explore. Look, see. Let me take that. I want to get right in close. Really get in on the subject there. I might even double exposure that one. Yeah.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Okay.
Need to find... I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
She's just... For once, it feels like her life is together and she's figuring it out, but it's together. It really feels like Max has got her life together, even for all the stuff that's happened. It feels like she's happy where she is, you know.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
It's like camera's
All
broken.
seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
I got to study for Chem Lab piece.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Go on, give it a smack. Might be a clue in there.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait. That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken. Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
I wonder if
Well, that's one way to take a photo.
Wait.
If the camera is jammed, I might be able to fix it with a gentle but firm smack.
Okay, well, we'll still do that.
Well, that's
Yep.
one way to take a photo.
Yeah, we'll still do that. I just wanted to
Not
mention-
bad for an accidental portrait.
Nothing I can do with it though. That's interesting. I can't take it either.
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Yeah, I wanted to know if there was anything we could do there, but apparently not. So, so with that being the case, we can go back. There's loads of these little gnomes around. We've already looked at the board, yeah.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Okay. Let's go and help.
Professor Mija is such a good colleague. Hey, Professor Mija. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
That's so cool. I love it, man. The rewinding of time is awesome. Nothing that's no. Okay. Yep, let's head back then. Look at this, man. So, oh. Okay, well, let's listen to this. Nearly. Ooh, nearly missed out on that. Thank goodness.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
That's funny. There's no more, is there, on the benches? I'm really worried I'm going to miss out on one from Loretta, because Loretta's a really important. I feel like we should just scour this just to make sure. Well, Loretta's are about Abraxas, and that's kind of the whole big thing right now, is about Owen and how he's really looking to change Kaladin to something completely different to what it is. And I feel like if we miss out on a podcast book, that could be something that's vital to...
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure there was nothing there. I didn't want there to be something there and I miss out on it. I mean, we know it's only been 3 days as well. I don't think there is anything else. I think I would have noticed it by now. But I didn't really miss out on one. Oh, did I not?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D.
We did do
It
this
seemed
one.
fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
That's the thing that throws me off Mammoth D&D. It's there's a lot of rules, and I think I'd struggle with that part of it really. That's all.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Of course you should, and you absolutely will. But what a weirdo. All right, let's let's get back to class. You're right. Let's do that.
I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was.
Why is one the other way around?
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Maybe it wasn't supposed to spread to the college.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Let's just carry on with this. So. Okay. Reggie is a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Kaladin's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it. When Diamond left school so abruptly, now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behaviour of my star pupil. I need to find Fairmont House, and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
I thought maybe rewinding it would have done it, but apparently not. Why don't you just...
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? I have to stay by my class.
I think we know how. Look at Loretta. She's not making that very subtle.
Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Do you really need to know? Right, well, let's go over to her. Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need to listen in,
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
Interesting.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Still, yeah, nice. No, she doesn't know. Unreal. Right, let's end the class. Cool. I couldn't remember if it
Great work
held
today,
that
everyone.
information, but it does.
Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Yasmin!
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Well, let's talk about the administration drama.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
That's
Nice.
a major
Massive relief.
Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. But there is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I believe so too.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Why wouldn't she want to know? Better to be open?
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
Safi.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
We have no idea.
Yeah.
We have no
sorry.
idea.
She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
It's not mine to say. It's not mine to say. It's not mine to say. So you don't know anything. It's not my place to say.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
No. Let's stick with that one.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Can we go back? We can. Right. Let's just see what's said then, if we do... Oh gosh, did it have to go all the way back to there?
Maxine!
I've said 2. Better to be open. Right, so let's just say admit to seeing her.
I saw her around campus, just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Ooh.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
We gotta go all the way back. That's so annoying. I think I'm gonna... Okay. I think I'm going to keep Safi's secret.
Maxine!
Because for me... I've only said 2. Better to be open. So, I'm trying to think back. We've rewound a couple of times. We've seen both endings, and I'm trying to go to a point of remembering kind of where Safi was in that last game, and remembering where she kind of was in her headspace. She was kind of on her own path, and I don't know, man. I think it's a very hard one because there's nothing. Yasmin hasn't done anything wrong, but I really do feel like it should be down to Safi to tell her mum, you know, when she's ready. You know, like I feel it's down to Safi to, you know, we've already said that be open with your mum, you know, yeah. But then admitting to say to her, we kind of know where that leads us, and we said that don't tell her, and she said, no, of course not. I'm just relieved to know she's okay. And I think that's also quite important. I'm going to admit to seeing her, I think. It's just not my place to say, that's my problem. To say you don't know anything, but to see. I'm going to say a bit seeing her.
I saw her around campus.
We're going with this one.
Just now. Briefly, though.
Sophia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad.
No, I don't think so.
I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. I can end class now, or keep looking around the quad.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty happy with that decision, I think. I kind of at first was like, no, maybe I shouldn't tell her, but then I'm trying to think of what Safi was like, and I'm also trying to remember that, yeah, we was very close with Yasmin, right? We were close with them as a whole.
I can head out whenever I'm ready.
We haven't said where she is, we haven't said what she's doing, we've just kind of put her at ease a little bit, you know, because imagine, like, at the end of the day, that is her mum, that is her daughter, that is Yasmin, you know.
Once I'm ready to leave, I need to remember my bag.
I think, yeah, you know, we've done the right thing. I think I've done the right thing now. Got to stick to it now, stick to our guns.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Oh, we're going to the Snapping Turtle. So excited. Let's go. I love the Snapping Turtle, man.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're going to keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Right, so first of all, Safi. Right. I've been thinking, of all the students in the quad, you chose her. Me. How? Could you tell somehow? Safi, no, I don't know. I was surprised you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why? So you can expose me to everyone else, not just my mum? No, I miss you. I'll be around. Next time I might not be so easy to spot. Oh my gosh, right, fucking hell. Alright mate, we get it. I was very glad to run into you earlier, and I'm particularly glad you told me about Safi. I know it was not easy to betray her confidence, but it is a great comfort to me to know she is near. I'm glad, but I'm still worried about her. Me too. I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. Yeah, I think it's good to have that, right? I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next, find other people with powers, and I don't know. I'm not sure even she knew. I didn't want to go to her, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs. But if she's here, does it mean that she's given up? I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mum she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Safi as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Safi doesn't find out. Bro, I'll fucking tell her. I'll tell her. Check in with Vin and Amanda. Okay. Vin? Gosh, it's been a while.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Abraxas?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Fair enough. School.
How's the MBA going?
Ooh.
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling.
It's nice catching up with these characters.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Never.
I should see how Amanda's doing. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hair Dye Snapping Turtle shout out. Marie Antoinette. Tits Titty Breasts. What? Dating in Vermont. Prosthetic bear penis. Sorry. Meredith story. Well, I'm glad you scratched those ones out.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Lakeport raffle donate now to help citizens and small businesses of Lakeport. The money will be split with one lucky winner. Announced this Sunday. Tickets are $5 each, cash only. Speak to Amanda at Tunda to purchase. Amanda, I just walked straight past you.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
Ooh, she's in.
Hey,
Shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It's been a day. Happy to be here.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long. I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Not literally, though. Not
Amanda
literally.
will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Oh, no, not yet, man. Secondary objectives.
Is this seat taken? No? Don't mind if I do.
That's a secondary objective, yeah? Okay, cool. If that's the case, then we'll sit down.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Oh.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Perfect. Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Revenge Horse with special guests B and the Babies. September 27th, 10 p.m. Snapping total $20, $25 at the door.
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar.
How old is this guy? He looks like he's pushing fucking 30. Like, bro, get a life.
Hey,
Deceive.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No.
I do.
Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
What a little creep. This is so good.
Hey,
This is so good. Saw your Mercedes.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Oh, that's excellent. What a superpower to have. Right, let's watch it. So we've seen this before.
Remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Wait, is that what I think it is? Oh my gosh. It's Lucas. Right, okay, so those are main objectives. So now let's just examine everything.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Audrey Campbell, Tim Waiters, Carla Martinez. Tim Waiters again with another donation.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Could we? Carla Martinez at $25. Is that Isabel Stin? Or Shin? $75. Alice Anderson, $100. Isabel Shin with $125. That's crazy.
Emeritus? Is that what they call it when you resign in disgrace?
Kyle Moss Martin Hart, $20. Or $10 and $20. Oh, let's bid.
Here goes nothing.
How much did she How much did she do? Max Caulfield, $150. Oh, that's cool.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
She knows. Lost and found.
Me too, Ben. My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Okay. What's this?
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Come experience a bit of small town heaven. Caledon University Old Town Historic District, Canyon Road, Adams Street, Booth Avenue, Fremont Street.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides,
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Half the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn.
There is. It's just, oh, grilled cheese pole.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Next week's flavour will be white cheddar and bacon, brie and pear. I would actually try the brie and pear, to be fair. Right, so let's speak.
Great set. Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed. What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist?
Wow.
Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Okay, fundraising.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Stress?
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
Fremont.
Have you heard of a building called
Fremont
Fremont
House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Okay, let's have a little look. Gourds?
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Anything around this side to look at? The bartender.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Don't like the tunnel? Don't like the turtle?
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Fair enough, bro.
The storm hit so many people so hard. I hope he can rebuild.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm hoping for him as well. I hope he can rebuild. Nothing else here, no? I don't think so. Oh.
Me too, Ben.
So nice, man. Oh, bro, it's just...
For some reason, people still like Lucas. Maybe enough to tell him about the arson they're planning. For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Wow. I mean, if you remember last time, we couldn't do this. We couldn't just go straight out. Oh, look.
Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy.
Oh, look, we can sit down in it.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
I love these moments. They're just, it's so nice to play a game that just sort of strips everything away and you can just relax so much and just take in just a beautiful story, you know? So cool. I want to see if it's different. It's interesting, guys. I've tried twice now with like the substituted music. I just went, sat back down, and just tried it again, and it's no different, man. It's the same.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
So cool. Not many photos to take here.
Rolling Raiders. Sounds killer.
Posters.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Yeah, this wasn't open last time. You couldn't just seamlessly walk through.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
Look at all the artwork that's up. This is where we would like go into the other universe, right?
All right, Lucas. What dirt could you be hiding?
First of all, what's this?
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Harness fire, common resource, gain 1 point fire mana. Right.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Let's do it.
Lucas.
X. The newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Get information from Lucas.
Lucas.
X.
Let's skip that. Spilly's Beer, new novel. What are you doing here? Spilly's Beer.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no! I'm sorry. My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Malay Martin, Mr. Calmero, English Literature, September 20th, B+, excellent textual support. Keep an eye on overflowing language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Sweet to sweet, a conspectus of gender roles in Hamlet. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female characters are often sidelined in favour of the male characters. This essay will exorciate several examples of times when Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard, victimised, or prevaricated against. From there, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender roles and expectations for women in Elizabethan England. Not what exorciate means. Did you mean elucidate? Lied to? Oh, sorry, it makes more sense when you look at it like that. Jason Hunt, Mr. Calmanero, English Lit, September 28th. D. While I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time, we need to discuss the appropriate tone and style in essays. Indecision in Hamlet. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudius killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaws is that it is indecisive, this play's tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples of indecision in Hamlet. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe when his friend Horatio tells him he can see a ghost. If Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed him and grow. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends, or did they scrap together? Thought-provoking, but outside the purview of the assignment.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Lucas, I've been trying to humour you, but the latest memorial proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you. Who buy this? People remember exactly why they turn their backs on you, and they're sorry. Don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologise for wasting former agents' time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsley will officially cease reputation. representation of you and your work effective at the end of this month. Normally, I'd say something like, it's been an honor. In this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kurtanacker. Wow. Right, let's do this again.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Agent.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think
Fremont
it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking the demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councillor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport's land. Wow.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Still local?
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Anger at Caledon?
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
What, I'm burning a building while there's students in it. Like, bro, get a grip.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
My gosh,
Take care, Max.
No one made you what you are. You made you
The
what you
fire
are.
started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Like, he needs to get a grip, man. Like, just own up. You made a mistake. You shouldn't have done what you've done. Just own up. Just say that. My gosh, what an idiot. Just say it, man. We all make mistakes. Like, we're not perfect. Am I still the highest on there? I best be.
Then outbid me? This cannot stand.
But again.
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Rats, Vin.
What? You totally cheated.
Sorry, Max. art is a highly fungible asset. You're welcome to come admire it before I flip it.
Let's rewind this shit. Didn't steal the pen.
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Nice job, Max.
Well played, Caulfield. Well played.
Let's go. Let's go.
All's fair in love and sculpture.
I don't know why we'd want it. Look at it. It's terrible.
Success! You are going to love Hellerton House.
I think it's absolutely terrifying, but that's just me. Anything else going on here? I doubt it. Just making sure, man.
Me too, Ben.
Alright. Let's wrap this up then. Anything on the outside still? It's all the same. Alright, let's get out of here then. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She's savage, you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up. That's off, dude.
Oh.
That was amazing.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends suck? No, it's cool. You said sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks. Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
Joyce. Yo, this is gonna be nuts. Oh my gosh. Drugstore makeup. Yo, there's so many messages here. Do we quickly read through this? Oh, she's got her own thing. Oh, guys, we'll leave this here. We'll go through all of this. We'll go through all of this on the next episode. This is awesome. The episodes are definitely longer. Definitely longer. If it is episodic, is it episodic? I'm assuming it is. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed it. Look, this is awesome. I'm loving this game. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm so excited to see where this is going to go and how Max and Chloe are going to kind of sort of clash, because that's going to obviously be the end of episode 1, I'm assuming, is that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I enjoyed it. Give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you all for the next one.